Hey everyone, today we're getting back to the Apostles' Creed and the statement that Jesus was born of the Virgin Mary. So I'll read from Luke chapter 1. In the 6th month, the angel Gabriel was sent by God to Nazareth, a city in Galilee, to a virgin who was engaged to a man named Joseph, a descendant of David's house. The virgin's name was Mary. When the angel came to her, he said, "Rejoice, favored one, the Lord is with you." She was confused by these words and wondered what kind of greeting this might be. The angel said, "Don't be afraid, Mary. You have found favor with God. Look, you will conceive and give birth to a son, and you will name him Jesus." Then Mary said, "Look at me, the servant of the Lord. Let it be with me just as you have said." Now, I'm not one of those people who thinks that Christmas starts right after Halloween, right? I believe in giving Thanksgiving its due, but here we are talking about Mary already. Now, Mary shouldn't just be reserved for the Christmas season. I mean, she pops up all through the New Testament. She's there in Jesus' ministry. She's there at the cross. She's there on Pentecost. But what is so important about the Virgin Mary? Well, I think there's two aspects that we can focus on today. What it says about her and what it says about God. Now, we're not actually told why God chose her, why she's so highly favored. But you have to imagine that she was a person of faith for God to bless her in this way, to choose her. I mean, that's what we see in her encounter with Gabriel, is her faith. Now, she has questions, but she also has trust in God. And so we can see that asking, how can this happen? Or how long is this going to be? Or even why? Those are not unfaithful questions. Because where she ends up, the final word from Mother Mary is, "Let it be." She consents, she agrees to God's request to let God be born through her and in her. So what is God bearing in you right now? What is God trying to grow in you that you can bear into the world? Our response should be the same, that we're open to what God is doing, just like she was. And so she's a person of faith, but Mary's also highlighted in the Creed, I think, because of what God is doing in her. There's the miraculous nature of a virgin birth, but to me what's more important is what this says about the incarnation, that God was truly and fully present in the womb of a human being. That's why Mary is given the title of Mother of God, or in Greek the Theotokos, the God bearer. It's less to me about the mother and more about the of God. God was not ashamed to be found in a human form, and God was not ashamed to be found in a human womb, and to enter this world the same messy way that every one of us does. Mary had faith that God could, and we have faith that God can still enter into this mess, bearing the fruit of the Spirit in us each and every day.